Nigerian leaders, if not be something for saying, now God will punish them. May I swear for them? And God will punish them small, small. Nigerian leaders are criminals. Are criminal. They're criminal. Criminal. And that criminal, I will kill them. Yeah. Hey, my amazing people, how are you all doing? It's your girl Evelyn. Okay, guys, I am so excited today, guys, because you know why? I've been so down since for quite some time now, but I'm glad that I have full strength today. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this video. Yeah. So, guys, let's just go straight to the video. And I want to say this. You just say disclaimer, okay? Disclaimer. Nobody should come for me. Nobody should come for me at all. Because my opinion, not the game. So you're aware with your opinion. Put down your opinion too in the comment section, okay? Don't come and beat me, because me, I'm saying my mind. I know some of you will say, if I'm brown, not good. What do they do for there? You know, so shouldn't be. If you're in Nigeria, you can't see. I understand. And there for still come. Okay, we're not taking slow. Okay. Anyways, if this is your first time coming across this my beautiful face, like this beautiful face every day, yes, so here on this YouTube, please consider hitting the red subscribe button, and thank you so much for clicking on this video particularly. And yeah, I really do appreciate it, okay, because it's not easy for people to just come and watch you. Yeah, for them to click, that means that is something that attracted or that make them to come to watch you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let's go. I know most of you were wondering why is this sounding this way, and you know, I'm just feeling like I just coming from America. You know, I just want to twist my tongue a bit. You know, I beg you. You know, like how when I tell me, you know. Anyways, I'm joking. Alright, you guys know I don't talk this way. Alright. You guys know I don't talk this way. I just wanted to twist my tongue like an American, but fortunately, no, that one is for the London people. You know, yeah, you know. And I'm just having fun. Yeah, I'm happy. I told you guys earlier on, I'm happy. So let's just dive into this video, okay? Joke apart. The purpose of me making this video, or let me just say, the title of this video is between. I just titled it as different between abroad and Africa, okay? Yeah. But the subject of the matter here, the subject of the matter in this topic is gonna be in Nigeria country, because I am from there. All right. So the subject matter is gonna be Nigeria. The difference between Nigeria and abroad. And I mean abroad, you can be in Nigeria and you are living in the US, UK, Spain, Italy, Sweden, Norway, whichever part you are, okay? We generalize them as abroad or overseas. Some people call it obodo ibo, okay? So the difference between Africa, Nigeria, and obodo ibo, for me, in my own point is, there is no big difference. There is no big difference between an Africa, Nigeria, and obodo ibo, or abroad or overseas. Yeah. You know why? I have some point which I've listed down. So I'm just gonna be looking downward and bringing out some obvious point. Okay. I know some of you will say this girl is crazy. I've been waiting. I am not crazy. Do not insult me because of my point. Okay. But that's what I say. That's what I say. The problem we have in Africa or we have in Nigeria is the poor leaders that we have. Yeah. If we have a good leader, check Nigeria. What's it called? Check Nigeria history, how rich we are in our mineral resources. We are so rich. Yeah. But because of the poor leader, that makes people feel that we are suffering. And some of them tell me, if your land is rich, if your country is rich, so what are you guys doing here? I was like, sorry, excuse me. Haven't you been to another country or stayed there for like a while? I told that person, we came here because we want to change the environment. Not that my country is not good. Yeah, you understand? So far so good. Whether our country is bad or not, there are still people living there, and there are still people coming down to just change environment, just for changing of environment's sake. Yeah. Okay, so that's why I say, I think that's the reason, that is what most people are saying, or where they get it wrong. If our country leaders were to be good and show concern about us, the citizens, there should have been no need for us to go abroad. No need. Yeah. Okay, the place we are here today now that we're enjoying and benefiting from, and we still from here, their money we still take down home to our country to beautify our country, is because the leaders are doing well here. If they are not doing well, I don't see the difference. Okay? From my own point of view, I would say that we have just a little difference between Africa, Nigeria, my country, and abroad or overseas or Obodoibo, whatever way you want to call it. Okay? Now, the point I listed down here is, trust me, if we have these things that I'm going to mention now, Nigeria would have been a better place. Your country would have been a better place. Then there will be no need for you to come abroad. Yeah. So, number one thing I listed here is health care. That's the number one thing that is here. The healthcare is free. The drugs are free. You go to the hospital freely. But in Nigeria, where I come from, that place is like hell. If you have been admitted into any of these hospitals, you cannot be treated until you pay your deposits. Yeah, and some of these hospitals are private. Most of them are private because it's owned by individuals. Of course, they will need to get paid before service. That's how it's done there. Yeah, but here, nothing like that. Okay, but I call it light. I call it light difference or small difference because these things we have it, but just that it's just the way they practice it there is different from here. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, and secondly, we have light. Constant light we have it here, but in Nigeria, nothing like constant light. Nothing like that. But our government, why? Okay, we have good health care. If we have good health care in our country, I don't see need for Buhari to always fly, or people in the position to always go or flying up and down to take treatment. They always go overseas or abroad to take their treatment, instead of them to make use to make good use of their money to build a good hospital. They did not do that. They thought they are doing us, or they are treating us bad. That's why treating them bad, themselves bad, or their family. Yeah. But now they are going and flying overseas to take medications. And trust me, if they come here, they are paying because they are not living here. Because for you to get a free care here, you should be residing here and paying taxes and everything. Yeah, they pay. But why won't they build a good hospital and just be living fine there and do everything there? And Nigerian leaders saying, if not be something for saying, God go punish them. May I swear for them? And God will punish them small. Anyway, no light. No constant light. Everyday people on generator, the sweat, the heat there is incredible. I know most of my friends, they do YouTube from Nigeria. I was like, I just tell them, sorry, I need to rest my back because I'm sitting like kind of bending because I have backache. Most of my friends are doing YouTube from Nigeria. I just like, sometimes I pity them. They buy data, they buy fuel, they buy a lot of things. Like if you don't have generator, how would you generate light? How do you get light? Those people that are trying, are trying. And we that are used to this kind of system now, maybe like 4 or 5 years being abroad, when you go back home, there's no way you can sleep without light. Heat go kill you. Heat go kill you now. So thirdly, tax pay and tax return. Yeah, they pay tax and tax return. They practice it here. In Nigeria, we pay tax, but they don't return for us. How the country will take better? How? Tell me how the country will take better for you and I to live. Impossible. Nigerian leaders are criminals. They're criminal. Criminal. That criminal, I will kill them. Yeah. And for pension, yeah, you work, pay tax, pay pension, pay different things. At the end of the day, when you are old, you enjoy. No matter where you live on, maybe some people do go home after their old age here or been here, they go back home. The period of you being at home, you can still receive your pension from here. Yeah, you don't lose. I still know some people are afraid that me, I don't want to be working because if I don't want to stay here the rest of my life. They thought that the pension will not go back to them. Now lie. Get this and get this clearly today on this channel. If you are living abroad and you did not stay up to your old age till that person's pass out and you went to reside or live in your country, trust me, you can still receive your pension. Yeah, you can still be receiving your pension while living in Nigeria. I'm using Nigeria as an example because that's where I'm from. Okay, so people, some of them are afraid that they won't get paid. Our Nigerian mentality. Have you asked people, other country people who left the country when they are old, they still receive their payment? Yes, they still do. They still take some benefit with that pertain to them. Yeah, they still. I know a lot of people. I have a Bulgarian friends who was a old man. Yeah, so he do come and take some benefit and go back. Nothing here is lost in abroad, but if na Nigeria go lost pata. You understand? So get this and get this clear, guys. Africans, anything you sow in Africa and in abroad doesn't lost. Whether you dey here or not dey here, you no go lost. 10 years or you no solicit put to 10 years, come back again with your ID and everything will be given back to you, trust me. Let's go back to the next one. Child's benefit. Yeah, I was listening to a lady. She's an actress, you know, from Nigeria too, a Nigerian, and she was talking about, please, the government should do this, the government should do that. And I remember the comment I posted, I made on that video. I think it was on Instagram, yeah, recently during this coronavirus, because it's shaking people now in Nigeria. Because if they have these things, they won't have any problem. We are in here, only inside now we are staying, we are complaining, but they are still going to pay, they are paying us. That's really different. So the woman was talking that, I wish Nigeria has this, Nigeria this child benefit. I said, if I wish Nigeria have all these things, there will be no need for us traveling abroad, which I said earlier on in this video. There will be no need. True, there will be no need. So that is it. Child's benefit is very important. In Nigeria, you're born, they don't even register her. And the woman said something that makes sense, that I wish the state government, the governors, can be taking at least each child that is born each time is being registered. That way, they know the number of people living in that particular state, you know. But Nigerians, I don't even know if they have if they can boldly, you know, have a real and a clear numbers of people, or the habitants, like people living in the, like in generally the numbers of people living in Nigeria. They are plenty. People in the village, because they don't even, they can count the people in the city. They can't count the people in the village, but those people in the village, they counted are most people who are living in Nigeria. Yes or no? There are people living in the rural part, you know, that are not living in the city. What are we talking about? So the woman makes sense, but they can't. I wish the message touches go viral and just go to the Aso Rock, and you know, even if they see and they don't do anything, because Nigeria president and the governors, now they're deaf. You understand? Now let their own, the one more they do. Anyways, child benefits is important. You see people giving birth abroad, they'll issue them passports easily, they'll issue them benefits, sometimes depending on the country, some at least, even if not big thing or everything, but they help. If to buy the diapers, or the food, or anything. They never even help children finish. Now we do the one who help. They want to say now Mickey husband. So you can imagine that. But here now they benefit, people, foreigners now are benefiting on this. We not saw anything here before, but you come now legally, illegally, you'll be given, if you seek asylum, you'll be given something to, like food, something, some benefits. So apart from all this, let me just stop here, because a lot there. Apart from all this, I wish my country has all these things, or for be a better place, you know, Nigeria to live. I think that's the only thing. But that's the only thing. Apart from all these ones, I didn't say anything. No, I say everything like we're the same. Yeah. Apart from all these things, we are the same. You see, they grow old. We African will grow old. You know, the way, you know, it's the same. The rest of them is equal. We have everything, but we don't have these things. We're supposed to have it, but we don't have it. And again, I am not saying that you shouldn't come abroad, or that you should stay in Nigeria, because I say now little difference when they abroad and Europe. And I hope you know that talk. But you can come, yeah, you can come abroad, no problem. But come legally. Do not come illegally, because the place now is super hot. It's super hot. Okay? So that's all about this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, if you do, don't forget to share, subscribe, and Let's be one family here on YouTube. And until I see you next again in my next video.